Hi besties. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving into the glitz, the glam, and the drama of the recently concluded Miss South Africa 2024 competition. From controversy to a historic crowning moment, we've got it all covered. So grab a seat, hit that subscribe button, and let's get started. First off, let's talk about the incredible moment when history was made. Mia, the new Miss South Africa 2024, has become the first hearing-impaired woman to wear the crown. This is such a powerful statement about inclusivity and representation. Mia is already becoming an international favorite, with fans around the world celebrating this groundbreaking achievement. It's truly a new era for pageantry, where beauty and grace are celebrated in all their forms. But as with any major event, not everyone is pleased. There's been some controversy, particularly from other African countries, about Mia's race. Some have even gone as far as making fun of her way of speaking and hearing loss.
Did I not tell you that the plan was to remove the Nigerian so the white man can win? The plan has worked. The plan has actually worked. The Nigerian that was the contender, the only person that could win, the Nigerian that was the only competition, they saw that there is no way, no South African lady could ever top that competition. So the whole of South Africa, Miss South Africa is a death. Miss South Africa know the ear know they walk. Miss South Africa, her ear know they walk. That is the shocking part of it. They remove Chidima, so this, I don't even know how to describe her. You understand? Some say she's from Netherlands, some say she's from Poland, she has never been married, she has never been in a relationship, her life is just, that means South Africa, white man that doesn't even qualify to stand anywhere can just come and win anything in South Africa. That is how they work. This is embarrassing. You can see reactions from Nigerians, man. Nigerians, everybody is wondering like, wow, is this it? So after removing Chidima, this is it?
Let's take a step back and remember that South Africa is a multiracial country, a rainbow nation, if you will. Over the years, they've crowned many beautiful Black queens like Zozibini Tunzi in 2019, Shutafadzo Mizita in 2020, and the powerhouse Lililam Swain in 2021, and the stunning Davino Carey in 2022. These women have been trailblazers, each in their own right. And let's not forget the incredible diversity that Miss South Africa has always celebrated. Colored queens like the absolutely gorgeous Tamarin Green, Lisa Laurie, Tatum Keshwar, and Tanzi Kutsi also won the crown. South Africa also has a large Asian and Indian community. Hence, Indian South African queens like Karishni Naikar and Bryony Govender have all made their mark. South Africa truly embraces the beauty of all its people. Let's address the elephant in the room, the Chichi scandal. Chidima Adetshima Omwi, or Chichi as she is affectionately known, was one of my faves going into the competition, and it was disappointing to see her journey cut short in such a controversial way. Without delving too deep into the specifics, Chichi withdrew from the finals because of some discrepancies surrounding the legitimacy of her status as a South African citizen. Now I understand that every country has their own rules and regulations. However, the way Chichi was treated by some, and I stress, some South Africans was disheartening. Concerns arose because it was revealed that her father is Nigerian and her mother is Mozambican, and it appears that her parents may not be legal citizens. Some have criticized her for celebrating making it to the finals with her Nigerian family members, which is kind of a ridiculous reason to get upset about. Others have commented that her name and accent is not South African enough, when in reality her accent sounds very South African.
I can't be the only one that's interested in this, but when people say that someone has a South African accent, whether they like it or not, right? Whether they say this accent sucks or this accent's great, what are they thinking about? Like, I always wonder, like, which accent are they referring to? Because there are so many, like, there's so many accents, and I just want to know, like, what's the general consensus on what a South African accent sounds like? Like, I'm so interested in that. Like, what is our internationally recognized accent? Like, I'm so interested. Is it the Afrikaner accent? Because that's not a standard accent. There's so many accents. Is it Tyler's colored accent? Like, which one is it? I'm actually very interested.
She might not have a typically South African name, but Chichi has dual nationality, so obviously she would embody elements from both nationalities. And it should come as no surprise to South Africans that more diverse candidates would want to become Miss South Africa because their queens have been so successful at international pageants. South Africa has become one of the powerhouse countries in pageantry, particularly in Miss Universe and Miss Supranational. However, Chichi has since accepted the opportunity to compete in her father's country of Nigeria at the Miss Universe Nigeria 2024 pageant.
Now, I have received an invitation from the Silverbird Group, who are the organizers of the Miss Universe Nigeria beauty pageant. And I say this with great excitement because I have decided to participate in the Miss Universe Nigeria 2024 beauty pageant. Now, I understand the expectations and responsibilities that come with this title, and I am so excited to embark on this journey. And I just want to say thank you so much for this opportunity, and I'm looking forward to participating in Africa's most prestigious beauty pageant, Miss Universe Nigeria.
I understand this experience must have been devastating for this queen, but she has shown nothing but grace and strength since leaving the competition. She even posted videos and pictures of herself attending the crowning as a guest. I genuinely wish Chichi all the best at Miss Universe Nigeria. She's a stunning woman with a bright future ahead of her, and we might still be seeing her at Miss Universe in November. Let's have a quick recap of the coronation night. The evening started off with the top 10, or top 9 rather. Kirsten was one of my early favorites because of her beauty. She's graceful and boy oh boy is she tall. She kind of reminds me of Miss South Africa 2018 Tamarin Green, and I honestly think she should consider joining Miss World South Africa. She has that classic beauty, grace, and poise that could take her far on the Miss World stage. As for Tahira, she's such a beautiful woman with so much potential. My advice to her? Work on building that confidence and sharpening those speaking skills. With a bit more polish, she could definitely come back stronger next year. Annalena was my favorite for the crown. She was so self-assured. Though she is much shorter than some of the other girls, she owned the runway multiple times during Crown Chasers. Her face is also so striking. Sadly, she only made it to the top 3 and unfortunately fumbled her final Q&A, leaving the door wide open for Nampumelelo and Mia. Nonetheless, top 3 is still an amazing achievement for this beauty. Aunt Chichivanessa was also extremely striking on finals night, and her swim and evening gown performances were the best of the night in my opinion. Another fave of mine was Layla. Unfortunately, both these beauties only made it to the top 5. All these ladies have so much to offer. I'd love to see them all come back more prepared to take on the crown. Each of them brought something unique to the stage, and I can only imagine how much they'll grow from this experience. So there you have it, folks, a whirlwind recap of Miss South Africa 2024. It's been a year full of surprises, historic moments, and, yes, a bit of drama. Nonetheless, congratulations to Mia, the new Miss South Africa. I can't wait to see her continue to break barriers and make her country proud on the international stage. And to all the contestants, thank you for representing the beauty and diversity of South Africa. Each of you is a queen in your own right. What were your thoughts on this year's competition? Do you agree with the results? Let me know in the comments below, and do so respectfully, please. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more pageant content. Until next time, keep shining.